Welcome. On the left, we have Super Bowl 29 XXIX from Joe Robbie Stadium in Miami on January the 29th of 1995. The 49ers bested the Chargers 49-26. Football-wise, greatest coincidence ever. Steve Young became MVP. ABC's telecast, the last one from Al, Frank, and Dan for their Monday Night Football show, drew in 83.4 million viewers. The attendance, 74,107. Super Bowl Triple X, 30. Don't worry, there's nothing inappropriate about the Triple X in the Super Bowl, except for the Pittsburgh Steelers' performance. My stepdad's Steelers lost to Brianna's Cowboys, and I assume that because I'm in love with Brianna Baxter and she's from Dallas. 27-17 was the score for the Cowboys. Larry Brown became the first cornerback to win MVP. Cornerback. NBC's triad of color commentators won 95.13 million viewers. The attendance for the game was 76,347. Super Bowl 29's pregame show featured country music singer Hank Williams Jr. performing his football standard based upon the single All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight. Actress and singer Kathy Lee Gifford sang the national anthem, accompanied by Miss America Heather Whitestone, who sang the anthem in sign language for the hearing impaired. This day was also a highlight of the NFL's 75th anniversary, so there were a number of activities to commemorate their silver anniversary. The halftime show had an Indiana Jones theme, titled Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, produced by Disney to promote their Indiana Jones adventure at Disneyland. The show featured Indiana Jones and his girlfriend Marion Ravenwood, who were attempting to raid the Vince Lombardi trophy from the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Musical accompaniment was provided by Tony Bennett and Patti LaBelle. Jazz trumpeter Arturo Sandoval added the Miami Sound Scene, concluding with a rousing rendition of the Academy Award-winning Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King. Following Super Bowl 29, ABC premiered the new drama Extreme, starring James Brolin, which focused on a search and rescue team that operated out of the Rocky Mountains. Although network executives had enough confidence to give it the post-Super Bowl time slot, one of the most coveted time slots in winter television history, it did not do enough to attract an audience and was shortly cancelled. No network would air a brand new series after the Super Bowl until Fox with Family Guy during Super Bowl XXII. The disappointing performance of Extreme prompted the networks to restart a trend of airing new episodes of existing properties. NBC would go on to Super Bowl 30, making a primetime example not only of this practice, but of all Super Bowl telecasts. ABC sitcom Full House did a Super Bowl Fun Day episode on the Tuesday prior, involving two main characters at the game. The show was set in San Francisco, and this was the only time during the show's run that the 49ers advanced to a Super Bowl ad on ABC. A week earlier on NBC, the episode was a label maker involved Seinfeld trying to give away his tickets to the game. He eventually decided to go, but unfortunately was stuck sitting next to Newman. The pre-game celebration featured a spotlight on the culture of Native Americans in the United States, the great outdoors, and the traditions of the Old West. Vanessa Williams sang the national anthem. Diana Ross performed the Super Bowl halftime show entitled Take Me Higher, a celebration of 30 years at the Super Bowl, concluding with her singing the titular song Take Me Higher from a 1995 album of the same name, and being taken from the field in a helicopter. The theme Take Me Higher proved very well for NBC, drawing 94.8 million viewers, then totaling to 95.13 million viewers. It broke the record for being the most watched sporting event on American television, and second only to Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen, the series finale of Mass, the second most watched program in all of American television. And remember what I said earlier about NBC making a primetime example of airing new episodes of existing properties after the Super Bowl? They cast out and wanted to take the jackpot. NBC was on a ratings high and was about ready to cash out by airing a 1-hour Super Bowl themed edition of Friends, the one after the Super Bowl. Despite getting mixed reviews for not a lot of substantial story development, it did garner 52.9 million viewers, the most watched episode in the history of Friends. And, be it not the most guest star-studded episode you've ever seen, we're talking Brooke Shields, Chris Isaac, Julia Roberts, Jean-Claude Van Damme, who was criticized for his performance, Fred Willard, and Dan Castellaneta. Pronunciation touchdown, folks. It is the Emmy-winning director himself, Michael Lembeck. We will do this book at a later date. That's the one with all 10 years, Friends to the End. Hey, thanks for watching, folks.